Welcome everybody to Mordhau. This is my first impressions video of the game. I've not really played it too much, so I'm going to be showing you guys what we have here in this closed alpha. Now, of course, as you can see down at the bottom, and as you might be able to see from this here, this is the alpha build, the very first alpha build that we've been able to play, and I can't wait to get into it. Unfortunately, it's not available for you guys to play at the moment unless you backed it in the Kickstarter, or you can go and join my giveaway. You might have seen that in the video before this. You can go and join that and you might have the chance of winning, but if you're watching this quite a later down the line, the giveaway might have finished, or the game might have even been out by then. But this is my first impressions of the alpha. Now, I have a sexy dude here. That's because I made my own dude here, and I'm going to be doing that for a challenge video very soon. But as you can see here in the armory, we've got some awesome stuff. These are kind of the set templates that you can use as loadouts, and yes, they look absolutely awesome. I did make my own dude here, who looks alright. I know he's not great, but you can go down and do a lot of customization. So you've got so many different types of helmet, and they all have their own advantages and disadvantages that you can use. So of course you need to use them to your kind of play style that you want to do the most. Let's use some gauntlets in there. What can we put in our arms? Plate arms look absolutely awesome. Let's go maybe that. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe we can Gothic chainmail. No, I'm thinking something a bit heavier than that. Let's go with segmented. That looks awesome. Okay, legs. Let's go with some Gothic leggings. They look really cool, and we can keep them the same. Now, of course, you can change your body and the way you look as well, so that's always something that can be done. I'm also going to change my torso armor as well. You can put leather armor, but I want something a bit heavier than that, I think. It looks like this is the heaviest I can get. Oh, no. Oh, these look pretty awesome over here, actually. Gothic plate. We're going to go with that so far. Okay, what gear are we going to have? We don't want a bastard sword. I think let's go with an axe. No, let's not go with an axe. Let's go with a great sword. There we go. We can change the type of skin we use. I like that one. That looks absolutely awesome. The blade, the type of guard we have as well. Let's go with that. And of course, the handle. We can also change the colors. Let's make it red so we can hide the blood from when we get our fingers chopped off, which is inevitable. For our secondary, we don't need a heater shield. That is not something that I want. Maybe we want an evening star. Nah, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Cleaver. Ooh, it looks alright. Maybe a cleaver. I think we're going to go with a kite shield with an awesome pattern on. Let's oh, can we not change the pattern? Maybe not, but let's once again put it red, and let's have red and purple so we stand out nicely. And in our third thing to go along with that, let's put a little warhammer as well. Red once again. I don't know why I'm making so much red things, but you know, I feel like it is a good fit. So let's save that loadout. We can also change these things. Not something I really need to do, but something really cool is you can actually go into this loadout stuff, and of course you can change the emblem. We can't really see it here, but you can change the metal roughness. You can make it really rough or really shiny depending on what you want it to look like. I'm gonna go with about there. That looks pretty awesome. And you can also change the metal tint if you want to, so you can make it look rusty or very dark metal, very steely metal like that. So let's get into a game. We're going to probably start off playing local play just so I can get more hang of the controls and show you guys what it's like when you can actually kill people rather than just being slaughtered by players that actually know what they're doing. Okay, so loading into a battle. Loading times are pretty good, I have to say. We're going to go as our custom thing. Our custom loadout, and here we go, starting the battle. Okay, there's a dude right here who might be a little bit of an issue. We're going to have to try and take him out fairly quickly. In terms of optimization, I'm quite happy with how well it is optimized. Now, oh god, this is not going to go very well. Now, I am actually upgrading my computer in a month or so. I'm going to be upgrading it very nicely, so hopefully you'll have some better quality content then. But at the moment, on a 960 and an i5 4690K, as you can see, it's running at around over 60 FPS constantly, mostly around the 70s as well. And yeah, this is on ultra settings, so as you can see, very well optimized, especially for an alpha. This guy's a lot quicker than me, but of course, I do have the extra power. But it sometimes doesn't make you come out on top. The greatsword is something that I'm not actually a massive fan of, so let's get out our kite shield and our warhammer. And let's get into battle. Now, with all the weapons, if you press R, you can change what you do with it. So I can change this around. That will have different effects. I presume probably this way is going to be better with more heavily armored guys, since obviously it's a hammer, which obviously is good. Blunt things are better against plate armor and things like that, as you can see, and that side is going to be better against lighter armored opponents, I suggest. Now, if we get the greatsword out, we can also see that if I press R, it goes into half swording, so it's a little bit quicker, and it gives you a little bit more control when you're fighting guys. But I probably think it does a little bit less damage in the long run. Oh god, stab him. There we go, good stab there. I'm going to get my kite shield out as well. You can also use your fists, but I have to say, using fists is not the most advantageous thing to do. Although, the other day I was playing, and I used my fist, and I managed to beat up a dude in heavy armor with them. So, if you play it right, you can always get a win in there some way. Now, not always are you going to have a weapon where you press R and it will just turn it round or use a separate part of the weapon, but sometimes you can actually throw them. If you use the arming sword and you press R, you will throw your sword at them, which, as you can probably guess, does have some disadvantages, especially when fighting against people that have heavy armor, because they can just block it and you are very likely to get absolutely annihilated, and that didn't go very well. I'm going to show you actually some of the different things that we can play as. So let's go as Nords, and I can show you some arming sword gameplay. So we can get a target shield out. It's not a great shield, but it will do. It will do for now. So this sword is a bit quicker. Does less damage, but of course it is quicker, so you can use it for different things. I like to use it for stabbing. Stabbing is very satisfying, I have to say. Oh god, hello. Oh god, I've got two of them. Fight each other, please. Thank you. Oh god, that... Yeah, so as you can see, coming in with a greatsword normally tends to do a lot of damage. Now, I'm going to show you something quite sneaky. If we can get in here. Oh god. And throw. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it just bounced off his armor. So that is... Oh, I've just got a broken longsword. So yes, you can break weapons and swords, which, as you can see, I don't have... I am very unlikely to kill this dude with a broken weapon. Unless I can get... Okay, yeah, that was never going to happen. So yes, weapons can be broken, you can disarm enemies, and they can also disarm you, so you have to watch out for that. Let's see if we can throw our axe at someone. Hello? Here we go. Axe thrown, but not... Oh god. Punch him! Punch him! Get my sword out. Oh, there we go, battle axe. You can also use that, a bit like calf swording, use it a bit further up, it's a bit quicker. You can get some good slices in there. I have to say, though, no matter what weapon you have, spamming is not really the thing you want to be doing. Yeah, it's very tricky to spam, because you will get killed very quickly, as you might see as I'm playing throughout this. Blood and gore is absolutely incredible, though. Really nice the way that's been implemented. Limbs will fly if you hit them in the right positions. So, yeah, it's quite interesting when you're going into battle and limbs just start flying off the enemies. Hello. I was going to try and cut some of the limbs off the dead bodies, but unfortunately this dude wants a bit of a tussle, and I just chopped his arm off. So that was actually a good example. Thank you, my dude. Okay, let's use one half of this. I can hear someone behind me. Oh, they're fighting now. I'm just going to leave them to that. And throw. I missed. That was embarrassing. Hello. Nice thrust in there. Oh, good job there, my dude. Oh, wrong kid. So yes, you can pick up weapons on the floor. Oh no, throw it. Oh, he blocked it. So yeah, they can actually block it when you throw weapons. If you hit the block at the right time, they will block your sword. Let's go into a more heavier troop. This is the Royal Guard. It looks absolutely awesome, and as you might see, is able to turn his sword around and do a bit of a Mordhau grip there, hence the name of the game. Also got a heater shield and a warhammer, so that can be used if that's more your thing. Jumping attack, there we go. Get in on the battlefield. This dude has got more armor, but I'm able to take him out all right. I can hear someone very close. Blocking is something that you have to do pretty well timed. If you've heard of Chivalry, if you've played it at all or seen some gameplay, it's very much like that, where you have to block at exactly the right time. But I feel like this is flowing a lot better. I don't know, it just feels very, oh god, it feels like it does flow a lot better than games such as Chivalry in terms of combat. And of course, graphics look a lot better. Okay, so you're also able to, I don't know if I'll be able to show it right now, you're able to hit multiple enemies with one swipe. Okay, I think I just did it then. So if you get a big good swipe, I just killed 3 guys with one swipe, oh my words. That was a perfect example. I was able to kill all 3 of them, chopping one of their heads off as well while I was at it with a single swipe of a sword. So yes, the heavier weapons do have that as an advantage. They may be a bit slower, but against some opponents they are better. Okay, let's see if we can kill this dude with a Mordhau grip. Since, yeah, probably less damage, but okay. Oh, I came 2nd place. Not too bad, I have to say. Not too bad. And I have been absolutely destroyed. So that's where I'm going to leave this first impressions video. Of course, I don't know too much information about it. I need to play it a little bit more, but I'm going to be doing a lot of challenges. You saw that at the start of the video, that quick challenge that I was thinking of doing. If you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, leave some comments down below. What are your thoughts of this game so far? And of course, what challenges would you like me to do in the game? I think this is going to be amazing for challenge videos, as this 1 man, 1 sword, 1 death video is going to be coming out pretty soon, and hopefully it will be quite entertaining for you guys. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoy this first impressions of the game Mordhau. But I will see you in the next one.